exactly like me. I'm talking about head, the hair, the eyebrows, nose, facial structure. I need everything, man. I need the shot form. I want everything.
What do you think?
Oklahoma City landed the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. They just haven't been able to buy a break lately. 5 of their last 6 games have been losses.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Terrence Ross is out there with John Collins. Then there's Howard. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hero in at the 2. Now here's Anthony. This is the time of year when teams can start to lose their focus just a little bit. How tough is it, do you think, to stay motivated at this stage of a long season?
Well, teams who have big aspirations, Kevin, aren't suffering through any of this. The other teams that are trying to be acutely aware of the potential of their team are watching their players very intently as to whether their focus can be maintained during the next 2 to 3 weeks of this season. He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard, a physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
Down low, here's Anthony. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Ross. Pass to Howard. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And he's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
Ross with it. He's guarded by Bullock. Passes it to Hero. Shot clock at 6. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
And drafted 13th out of Kentucky, Tyler Hero impressing right out of the gates that rookie season.
And I think this is very much the type of player that comes in with confidence, a skill level, and an IQ, and ultimately a guy who wants to compete.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and Howard with the lay-in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Beal. Shot from 12. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to Howard. And here's Lowry. The pass to Howard. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Beal. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the rim-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage, Greg, in his 2nd season.
Maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his teammates.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Las Vegas. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Oklahoma City trailing. Beal, the pass to Robinson. Lowry against Van Vliet. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Robinson. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
11 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Anthony. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anthony's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
A good close contest. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Hero. Collins is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Howard. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Howard. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Beal gets a wide open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Beal's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. And here's Las Vegas. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Lowry. Collins trying to break free. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with the King. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Three-pointer, Lowry. To halt the run. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Collins.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
To the paint, outside for Beal. Back to Anthony. Van Vliet outside.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Lowry. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oklahoma City leading by 4. To the left wing. Now here's Bullock. He's covered closely. Robinson passes to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Van Vliet's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .56 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Hero. He's covered by Beal. 4 on the shot clock. Collins wide open. He fires. Goes back up. Robinson knocks it away.
And really, they're going to have to figure out a different way to attack this defense. They're not getting many good looks at all. Their field goal percentage is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Now here is Lowry. Defense right on him. Anthony kicks to Van Vliet. sent back by Howard. And he's able to get it back. And so...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was... And that should do.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Anthony. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's VanVleet in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Outside Lowry. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Outside, Beal, inside, and Anthony with the basket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his third assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Hero. Here's Collins. That's tipped. And now a fast break for the Thunder. VanVleet with the ball.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Las Vegas trails by 10. Here's Hero. There's the pass to Lowry. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Lowry up top, covered by VanVleet. Clock at 6. For 3, Ross. Beal pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots a fader. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Ross with it. Now Anthony defending. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And both free throws good for Ross.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out. Outside,
Beal. From the high post, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Anthony kicks to Beal. Oklahoma City moving it around, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Now Lowry. He has 6. The 3. That one no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court right now for Las Vegas, they've got Lowry. Howard is out there with Collins. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Hero in at the 2-guard spot. Block it 2. Robinson with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Van Vliet with it. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Thunder lead by 12. Now, here's Lowry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
On the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quick one.
Here's Lowry, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points over Collins. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle, here's Hero. Kicks it out to Collins. Van Vliet against Lowry. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Anthony. Back to Van Vliet. Beal deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Bullock. That shot, no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. To the inside. Lowry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Passes to Anthony. Over Collins. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Lowry against Van Vliet. The pass to Beal. Here's Bullock. Back to Beal. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Here's Lowry. That shot no good. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Outside Beal. Ross with the steal. And now it's Ross running. He can go all the way. Good on the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Floats one up. And Van Vliet finishes inside.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Collins, good.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Carmelo. Outside Beal. Over to the left wing. So we see the Thunder get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.